The Victorian Multicultural Commission is a statutory body established in 1983. As you know, this is why we are celebrating 40 years of the establishment now.
As a multicultural state, I understand that there are many challenges and complexity, but the Commission has been working tirelessly, championing for all our diverse communities to be represented, to be heard, to be seen, and to feel that they belong to this wonderful multicultural state we have.
I'm the regional advisor for East Region with VMC. I think this VMC played a significant role, and particularly the last few years, it's the multicultural community and in the Victoria, they really can feel it. Their willingness to listen and also provide some feedback and advice for the decision makers.
So one of my most profound memories of dealing with VMC was during a really difficult time for the Muslim community. This was 15th of March 2019 was the Christchurch terror attacks where 51 Muslims lost their lives. I remember vividly the VMC, they put together a joint statement in solidarity and support of the Muslim community. We were supposed to be doing a mosque open day on the Sunday, so 2 days after the Christchurch terror attacks. And some people felt that maybe it wasn't a good idea to go ahead, and we were feeling quite vulnerable. And I remember members from VMC contacting Muslim leaders, just showing their support and encouraging us to go ahead. So we actually went ahead with the mosque open day. The Islamic Museum opened its doors and we had over 700 people coming through the doors with cards and flowers, and yeah, it was very therapeutic and it really helped us get through a really difficult time.
I see the VMC as the bridge between the grassroots communities, whether it's just faith-based or just community organizations meeting together. VMC bridges us to the government. When the government wants to know more about what is happening on the ground, VMC chairperson or the commissioners have been there connecting the people, gathering information like with the RAC members.
We do a lot of consultation out in the community, and I remember one of my first, it really demonstrated how engaged the community is. So we had representatives from the Aboriginal community, multicultural community, and breaking that down, refugees, very settled migrants, and everybody came together to talk about where the issues were, what was going well, what wasn't going well, what we should be aware of. It really showed me that the VMC is highly respected in terms of its extremely unique role in Victoria.
All faith leaders can get together, agree to disagree, and yet do it in a respectful manner, and that yet come back together to promote unity in diversity. They create a space and a bridge for them to be able to have a dialogue. And I've seen in the past how this has helped communities come to an amicable decision where they can both work together.
I think it's not only important in Victoria, I think it's important in the kind of world that we're living in today, in terms of polarization, in terms of people not speaking to one another. And so what our kind of group does is gets people from different perspectives, different cultures, different religions to actually talk to one another and hear different perspectives.
The work of the Victorian Multicultural Commission is not just the work of today, it is, a 40-year history. During my time, I've gotten a little bit of the tail end of COVID, and I know that a lot of wonderful work was done by the VMC to really ensure that cultural diverse communities had the right information at the tips of their hands and they understood what was going on around them.
I think the success of multiculturalism in Victoria is huge, and the impact on the people of Victoria is also great, and even just an empirical vision of looking around what the people looks like, commuting on a train every day, coming to the city, you see the variety of people.
I think compared to all the other states, Victoria has been definitely the most progressive when it comes to multiculturalism. The mere fact that we've got a 40-year report coming out, and in a way 40 years of having the Multicultural Commission, shows that there's been that dedication to foster multiculturalism and then see how it thrives within our society.